As promised, ArcelorMittal as the last stock we'll take a quick look at. Remember, it came from the old Iscor in 28. That's 1928. And it's the largest steel producer on the African continent. But of course, it, in its process, first got split off from Kumba Resources and lost all of its mining assets, and then got acquired by ArcelorMittal, which was a global group. It is part of that company. I think they have about a 66 or 70% stake. The market capitalization, though, has dwindled to 9.1 billion rand. Lots of write-offs, no profits, so no price earnings ratio and definitely no dividends. Also a string of CEOs coming and going. Lots of shutdowns, lots of problems with production, flameouts, furnaces blowing up. The main facilities are Vanderbijl Park. I think everyone knows that facility as you drive towards Bloem. They've got Newcastle Works, which have also been up and down, and then they've got a steel mill down in Saldanha. So those are the big three.
You mentioned they have a new CEO, which is a good sign because I know they were shopping for one for a while.
I mean, they were like one new one every 6 months, but it's Wim de Klerk. He's the guy who came from Exaro, right?
Okay.
Yeah, starting now at the end of the year.
Let's hope that,
but Paul O'Flaherty, the guy who was at Eskom, was there as the CFO for a while. He quit. You know, Matthias Veldhuizen came and went. And Nyimbezi Hater was there as well for a month, remember?
I mean, the business is essentially, in every SENS article that they put out, well, not everyone, but most of the SENS articles that they put out, they basically spell out that, you know, they're begging government to help them, you know, protect their business by putting tariffs on imports of steel, because Chinese companies are bringing in steel for 25% cheaper than what it costs us to make it here.
Ugh, no, man.
So, and I mean, they're battling higher wage prices. I mean, you've got, you know, labor prices continuously going up, electricity prices continuously going up. At least they've got a good supply of iron ore coming in from African Rainbow Minerals, but for the most part, you know, this company earnings are down 11%. They're importing 35% more things to produce their products. It's not a pretty picture for them at the moment.
Let's look at the share chart. Talking of not very pretty pictures, if you go back further than this, you'll see that it's fallen from an even higher level. So I don't know. I mean, at some level, globally, there's a glut of steel because lots of Chinese steel mills having, you know, spare capacity. So that's the problem. You can buy a container load of carbon steel from Alibaba, and
it's been sitting there for a year, kind of thing.
And you know, really, depending on the South African government and its trade department, for your business profitability is a very bad position to be in.
Yeah, it's not a good business plan.
Okay, so not hot on
not
this one.
hot. No.
Okay, that's it. Okay.